Today we will discuss the importance of biodiversity in real estate through the various stages of construction.
First, before acquiring a site, conducting a brief biodiversity analysis can help overcome a lot of challenges.
Having information on sensitive areas and protected species can prevent construction delays caused by specific protection requirements. It can also ease permits authorization and mitigate risk of opposition from local stakeholders.
The good news is that to facilitate this high-level assessment, we've developed a platform that provides information on sensitive areas and protected species in just one click, for multiple sites at the same time. While this initial analysis is sufficient for feasibility study, integrating the environmental context in the design and improving biodiversity on site can have a lot of benefits. It can ease permits approvals, it can help attract and retain tenants, it can allow to ask premiums and to improve certification scores such as BREEAM and WELL. And of course, it will help mitigate risk such as construction delays or unexpected costs. Laetitia, can you explain us a little bit how an ecological audit is conducted and what are the benefits?
Of course, there are three main elements we assess. We firstly identify rare or protected species or remarkable trees. This information can guide building placement and help limit permitting challenges and delays.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. I've heard so many times challenges with significant trees that were overlooked during the design phase and caused delays afterwards.
Exactly. Then we assess the habitat health. It will inform decisions regarding species selection for plantings, green roofs and walls, green space design, and the integration of specific nesting areas. It can also influence the positioning of exterior lighting to minimize disturbance to local fauna, ultimately fostering healthy habitats that benefit tenants.
Yeah, and so it has a lot of benefits for biodiversity, but those nature-based solutions can also yield additional co-benefits. For instance, if we take green roofs, it will enhance biodiversity, but it will also support water management and climate change adaptation and mitigation measures.
Indeed. And then the third and last element we assess during an audit is the presence of invasive species. Overlooking regulation on invasive plants or contaminated soil can result in significant cost surprises later.
If I can add one last thing on the design phase, it's about the choice of materials. Taking biodiversity into account in the supply chain is also important. First, because it's probably the main source of impact, but also because the company is subject to risk, like reputational risk. If the materials like wood or sand is sourced illegally or from unsustainable practice, it can also have operational risk if the suppliers cannot deliver the materials.
Less frequently discussed, construction activities also affect local biodiversity through disruptions such as noise, light and dust. There is also the reputational and operational risks of spreading invasive species, contaminating water bodies or damaging protected trees.
Thank you for your attention, and if you wish to learn more, don't hesitate to contact us.